Well, hello, this is Tim, CEO of LendAPI.com. We are trying something different this time. We've heard a lot from you guys. All y'all want to do is launch a product without having to worry about configuration, rules, uh, data cost, integrated partners. You just want to get something launched. So we've built a couple of these products for you. I'm going to show you one, which is commercial checking account. So I'm going to log into our demo environment and go through how we built one of these and go through an application for y'all. So I'm going to log into our demo environment. And again, if you want to get one of these products launched, just let us know. We'll get you going in a few hours. So I'm going to sign in here and we'll go to our product studio. And I think the product we're going to demo for you is 153 checking account or commercial checking account. Got a version of this already. Last time we updated was a couple of days ago. And this is already published, meaning that this is already in production, ready to use. You can start the application, copy the URL if you want to put that under your website, or take a look at the preview. So I'm going to go into the editing functions of this application. So you can see that there's 4 or 5 pages, uploading documents and so forth, and the decline approved page lands depending on the outcomes of the rules. So on page 2, you can see that we're calling TransUnion TruValidate to verify the owners of the business. And on page 3, once all the documents are uploaded, we're calling Commercial Bureau at Equifax and running the Commercial Equifax Bureau rules. If we have time, I'll show that to you, how this rule performs and how this rule performs. So that said, we're going to go back to the product studio, find our 153, and let's get going. So the first thing we're going to do is fill out the business application. So I'm going to take some of the already verified test cases from Equifax, since we're using Equifax Commercial Bureau. I'll put in the EIN number. Let's see, the business structure is whatever, and then we have the business address. I was going to say it's corporation. The city is Austinburg, Ohio, and the zip code we're going to use is 111. This right here. Telephone number doesn't really matter for now, but we can verify the phone number. I'm going to hit continue, and the next page it will ask me for principal owner. So I'm going to use a different test case for TransUnion, since we're using TransUnion's TruValidate product. So again, you can use multiple bureaus, mix them up together. We don't limit you from doing that, and it gives you more choices. So Pennsylvania, and the zip code we're going to be using for Mark is 19344. The ownership, let's do 100%, and let's use my email address for now, .com, and mobile phone, doesn't really matter at this point. So birth date, we're going to use 11/1/1976, and SSN. Again, these are not real. These are all mocked test cases, but because we're connected to the credit bureaus themselves in the sandbox environment, we have to use these test cases. I'm going to hit continue. What it's doing is it's pulling TransUnion first to make sure the identity of the business owner is good. We're doing that to save you money before you call the more expensive commercial bureau. So I'm going to upload a couple of these articles in incorporation. Let's see. We can upload some of these. Oh, failed to upload document. I think it needs probably a PDF or something like that. So let's do this. Let's go to demo file. Here we go. Let's upload some bank statements. How about that? There we go. And then we'll upload another bank statement just for kicks. And there's some certification attestation you can ask for it. So I'm going to hit continue. And what it's doing now is actually collecting all of that information and calling Equifax Commercial Bureau. It's going to send all of those information I typed in on the first page and send it to the bureau. So now I'm going to bring up this promissory note or this consent. So you can see that everything is pre-filled from the application itself. And I can add a signature right here. And then, so I can say I'm the owner. and adopt and sign this document. So once the document is signed, on the bottom here, date, time stamp, IP address, I'll hit continue, and it's going to give me that congratulations account has been successfully opened. At this point, we're going to go back to our demo environment and go to our agent dashboard. This is where we're going to see all the applications. And sure enough, at 11:41, 5:10, which is today, you can see Mark Hayden submit an application. Let's go and see what's going on. So here's all the application information that we saw earlier. Controlling information, which is the individual. And we can go to underwriting, and you can see that it passed TruValidate, which is good, which is with a good identity score. And it also passed the commercial score as well. So this application is successfully passed. And we can see that there's documents being uploaded as well. So you can review these documents at your leisure. This will come up. There we go. And you can approve these documents or reject these documents. Any email data, so email was sent out to congratulate this person. Any data that was used to complete this adjudication process are here. The sources are all here as well. Any actual integrations that we use, TruValidate, you can see all of the XML data if you want to dive deeper, or the Commercial Bureau information as well, here as well. And it has a fully trackable activity log from the enter of the application to approval process. Everything is there. Let's see what else I can show you. You can click on view report. This is interesting. You can actually get the full human readable Equifax commercial report on this business right here. So if you want to do some manual adjudication, you can take a look at it as well. And you can ask our AI, let's summarize this application data. So our AI product called Arc is going to go in and grab all the information and give us some summary information before we make the next steps of the decision here. So the application is approved. All the trees are ranked correctly. And here's some age of the owner and OFAC flag and things like that. So you can actually use this to give you a full summary of what's going on here. I promised you to show you a couple of rules that this thing was using. So let's go back to the Rule Studio and look at Equifax Commercial, which is one of the rules that it ran behind the scenes. So you can see it ran the Equifax 1 score. We have a score cutoff 400, and depending on the cutoff, you can go to approve or decline. So all these are pre-programmed, ready to roll, and all you got to do is put this product in, which we can do that for you, and you can literally just copy this URL and get going. So you've asked for one-click launch product. We've done one. Hopefully we can help you to launch your products instantly. Thank you very much, and find us on LendAPI.com. Thank you.